get closer to the main topic. We just recently saw No Hard Feelings with Jennifer Lawrence. It's a comedy about a young man that's going to college. He's a very quiet introvert, very introverted person that never leaves the house. And his parents, before he goes to Princeton, hires a person to get him out of his shell. What do they say in the trailer? To date him hard. So we just watched it. We literally just walked out of the theater to watch it, babe. What did you think about? I'll let you start it off because I know you enjoyed it.
I mean, it's very typical feel good. You know, it has. You can figure out what's going to happen and how it's going to end. Like it's got that typical regular that storyline that always goes down, but it's very funny and very cute.
I thought about that same thing while we were watching. It's like it's always one of those typical movies where it's like, they get together under messed up circumstances. You hire somebody to be cool and go to high school, and then they find out that, oh, you're really a geek, and the only reason why she's dating you is because, friends, you lost a bet. Yeah, can't buy me love and all kinds of stuff like that. And then when he or she finds out, and then he realizes, oh no, he has a heart of gold and stuff. I was thinking about, and I was like, I was expecting this movie because we got our Oscar winner Jennifer Lawrence, and I'm thinking this movie was gonna crack me up. But I'm not gonna lie, the funniest moments were in the trailer.
I laughed a lot all the way up to about midpoint because of course once it got found out, then the rest of it is. It was just typical resolution, and there's not a lot of funny stuff in that resolution.
This movie, the script, the way they wrote it, was exactly like that cookie cutter type of that romance comedy kind of a thing. I mean, it wasn't really a romance because they weren't gonna ever really get together. Like this coming of age type of a thing. I was like, this movie would have been. This script must have been written in like the early 2000s or the late 90s or something. This movie would have fit in like years ago.
But if sometimes like if you need an easy watch, and just want a nice, fun, feel-good movie, something where you don't have to think too much, something that's not draining, it's a good movie. It's a nice movie for that.
But I mean, but again, it's one of those movies where it was like, I'm not gonna say I was bored, but I'll say there was a scene. I'm not gonna give away any spoilers, but there was a scene where it was obviously like supposed to be like a major shocking like scene. Like you would never expect Jennifer Lawrence, especially at this point of her career, to do what she did, because she went all out with this one. But even though I'm seeing what I'm seeing, most guys would be like, "Oh wow, you're gonna love what you see." But even that was like, it wasn't like this was supposed to be the most shocking thing in the film, and it didn't impress me. I mean, it'll impress a lot of guys because I mean, you've seen like when you see full body. You just didn't expect that from Lawrence.
Because we've been spoiled on things like The Boys, where they shrink down and walk inside of a penis.
It's not that. I'm not saying that I wanted them to show me more and to like go out and like I wasn't trying to see her do like any Pornhub stuff. I was just like, it's not like this. I'm saying that if this movie was NC-17, it'd be better. And I'm not saying that at all. It's just that it wasn't funny, that part. The funniest things, everything that I really laughed at the most was the stuff they put in the trailer. And you can watch, I don't know if you watched the trailer. Yeah. That was mostly and I was getting mad. I'm like, really? There was some nice moments. There was, like you say, cute moments and stuff like that here and there. But the funniest stuff was the stuff that they showed in the trailer. So I was expecting this to be that's why I was like, in the middle of the movie, I'm like, I can't wait to see Joyride. Because I'm hearing that movie is hilarious.
Definitely ready for
I was expecting No Hard Feelings to give this a run for its money. Now when it shifted and got darker and you're getting Jennifer Lawrence to stretch those dramatic chops. Like when they got now the boy, he was funny. His awkwardness was really funny. But I was expecting like this to be that, when Tom Cruise got into the fat suit, he played that character on Tropic Thunder, that agent, and he started dancing to Ludacris's song. Like I was expecting to be shocked like that by Jennifer Lawrence, but I was just like, it was just an okay movie. This would have been a movie that would have been amazing to watch, like in Jennifer Lawrence. You would expect this type of a film in Jennifer Lawrence's early career, before X-Men, before she was in The Hunger Game. Like if this would have been one of those movies, like right after The Hunger Game or right before The Hunger Game, like that part of her career, I wouldn't have expected her to do this. And that was part of the reason why I was interested in seeing her. I was like, she got an Oscar. She's really doing all this. It was funny. It was crazy, but it didn't. I don't know. It just. I don't know. I'm gonna say miscast. Am I wrong? What do you think? I think she did a good job. She's a great actress. She did a good job, but I think this would have been funnier if a person had more experience with comedy than she does. I don't know. What do you?
I don't think so. I think it's just the story, because it had the typical it went the typical route.
Yeah.
So, which is not, I mean.
It didn't. I was expecting a shocker of an ending or something crazy. But yeah, it played in the end. As shocking as it kind of was, it still kind of played it safe with the whole script. I don't know, but they all released us to the overall question, like what the parents did. Really, Cheeto, you gonna chew on a microphone? Oh, you gotta shoo him away from that. Like, let me see if oh, I can't show you what he's doing. All right. Anyway, so the question is it? I made this the question that you guys voted on. Is it okay for parents to pay a sex worker to take their adult son's virginity? Not just and you know what? Let's leave it to I don't know. It'd be weird if I was saying that for a daughter. Mostly, if anything like this is gonna happen, you're gonna hear about this for a son. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button, like, and comment your thoughts on this topic or any topics that you think that we should talk about in upcoming videos. Also, you can follow us at T3 Medias on Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and we also have a T3 Media Studios podcast where we post our movie reviews and episodes of The Rundown. Till next time, guys.